It's the Pit Parade, the picture story of the Pittsburgh scene from the KDKA TV archives. It was the best of news the week of July the 29th, 1952. The longest steel strike in United States history was over. For the first time in nearly 8 weeks, the gates at the Homestead Works opened and workers drove through the gates. The faces of despair had become the faces of gratitude. As happy as they were to be working again, Pittsburgh's men of steel were not happy with the settlement. It provided for anywhere from 12 to 25 cents more an hour instead of across-the-board raises. And with 8 weeks of no work, these men needed all the money they could get.
What do you do down at the mill, Mr. Castle?
Pit Parade reporter Dan Mallinger talked to some of them who still had to rely on bread lines.
Mr. Wood, I see you also have a food basket. Is this the first time you've received food from the local?
No, I've received food from this local from the beginning, from the first time that they gave food.
You're a family man, aren't you?
I am. Three
How many,
children,
3 children?
one wife.
One wife. I guess it
No.
comes in pretty handy, huh?
Comes in awfully handy.
Okay, thanks very much, sir. How do you feel about going back to work next week?
I'm tickled to death, my wife is tickled to death, and I think everybody else is tickled to death.
There was tragedy at the top this week. 6 people were killed instantly when a truck lost its brakes on the dangerous curves of Mount Summit near Hopwood, slammed head-on into a car coming the other way, then plunged over the hillside. This is all that was left of the car, the truck, and 6 innocent lives. A man who had fought to save innocent American lives was being given a hero's welcome in Pittsburgh this week. That's because he was a hero. Colonel Francis Gabreski had single-handedly shot down 37 enemy planes in Korea. He was a native of Oil City, but he was made a native son of Pittsburgh this week. Mayor David L. Lawrence gave the Flying Ace a key to the city in front of hundreds of proud Americans.
There's one nice thing about leaving the continental limits of the United States and visiting other parts of the world. You always come back and appreciate what you have at home a great deal more.
They were not piloting fighter planes, but Pittsburgh boys' dreams were flying high this week. The 1952 Soapbox Derby was at the starting line. Each of the boys used his skill to build the hot rods, streamlined aerodynamic ones like the Black Flash. The drivers kept their hands on the wheel, their eyes on the road, and their sights on the prize. Some prize pooches were parading in a dog show at Arsenal School this week, not just your usual family mutts. These dogs were categorized, the long and the short of it, the ugliest, the smallest, and the ridiculous. It was a dog-eat-dog world the week of July the 29th, 1952. Saying cheerio on video, Bill Burns for Pit Parade.